Hello, my name is Michael O'Rourke. I'm President and CEO of a new company, RE-VANNA Therapeutics. We're based out of Queen's University in Belfast, Northern Ireland. We are developing sustained release delivery ophthalmic platforms with both small and large molecule therapeutics. We have two platforms. They're both proprietary, photocross-linked technologies that we believe will be able to extend the release of both hydrophilic and hydrophobic drugs, including both small and large molecules. Our value proposition, I think we're familiar with the frequency, or the problem with the frequency of injections into the eye for retina-associated diseases. We're also familiar with compliance issues around topical drug delivery. So our platform, we believe, will offer customized delivery for between 2 to 12 months, both for small and large molecules. We put a new team together with two founders, Dr. Thakur and Professor Jones from Queen's University in Belfast. On our board is Mr. Jim Sharkey, who's one of only 4 retina physicians in Northern Ireland. Kieran Rooney is your new board chairman, ex-Amichem. Professor Clive Wilson is Professor of Therapeutics at Strathclyde University in Glasgow. And Dr. Brian Levy, previously CMO of Bausch & Lomb and RE-VANNA Therapeutics. Together we have a collective degree of experience across both drug development and drug delivery technology development. So our product pipeline is going to really focus around both retina disease and glaucoma. So with retina disease, it's really the injections of biologics, anti-VEGF biologics. Today, these injections are really between every 4 and 8 weeks. Similarly, within the glaucoma field, with anterior delivery, we know about the issues regarding the compliance of eye drops. So these are going to be the two main indication fields that we will be looking at. So our first technology is called OcuLief. This is a cross-linked injectable implant. So it's a bipolymer system. We form a gel. The gel is then injected into the eye. It can be intravitreous, but there can be other sites of injection into the eye. When the gel is put into an aqueous environment, the gel hardens through photocross-linking using a UV light source at 365 nanometers. Once the implant is then formed, we can see here from the fluorescein graph, the drug is then released. And drug can really be controlled in terms of the duration of the implant and the amount of drug that can actually be delivered. So here we have a scanning electron microscope image of the OcuLief implant. The top diagrams really show the surface of the gel implant without any photocross-linking. But once photocross-linking is initiated, we create a porous structure in the implant, a little bit similar to an eggshell. We have a soft inner core and a hard outer core. Through cross-linking control, we increase and can control the porosity of the implant, and with porosity we can then control the amount of drug that is released and for how long it is released. In terms of porosity, which is really key to the delivery mechanism of OcuLief, we've worked with several molecules. Here we can show that by customizing the delivery, we've got different release rates here of using a larger molecule like Avastin. And we're seeing here that can be delivered for up to about 180 days. We have a second technology called iLief. Unlike the OcuLief implant, photocross-linking actually occurs prior to the implant being injected into the eye. So the implant is preformed. And with this, we can deliver both small and large molecules, including both hydrophilic and hydrophobic drugs, as we can see here, up to about 12 months. One of the main advantages here with the iLief implant, similar to, in fact, really compared to any other implant on the market, we believe will be its ability to deliver large molecules. We have conducted some extensive biocompatibility tests using standard MTAS assay procedures of both the OcuLief and the iLief implants. And really through different volume concentration variation, we've shown up to greater than 80% biocompatibility for every dose that we've used. Really just looking to try and summarize the offering from RE-VANNA Therapeutics. So in terms of what's common between the two technologies, between OcuLief and iLief, we're offering zero order drug release. We have flexible routes of delivery. It can be intravitreal, intracameral, it can be subconjunctival. The implants are both biodegradable and biocompatible, and we can release both hydrophilic and hydrophobic drugs, both large and small. So specifically with OcuLief, it's photocross-linked after injection into the eye. We can customize it with varying porosity rates, and again, sustained release, we've shown up to about 9 months. With the iLeaf, which is a preformed implant, it can be in different shapes, different sizes, again, can be customized, and we believe that sustained release can occur for up to about 12 months. So in terms of where we are as a company, we've just closed a £1.2 million or a $1.6 million round with venture capital groups, both from Northern Ireland and from Scotland. We're looking to proceed to further validate the technologies and agree or target therapeutics with some of the proceeds. Just 2 weeks ago, we just signed a research deal with Nycox to look at the delivery, or the sustained delivery of 2 glaucoma molecules within the glaucoma space. As a team, we've got both an experienced leadership team, both based in the US and in the UK, which we believe gives us several advantages. For the company that has been spun out of the Queen's University, we've got an exclusive license for IP from Queen's. And I would say lastly, although we have already signed one research agreement, it is non-exclusive, and we're now seeking and talking to additional partners for research agreements, again for both small and large molecule delivery. In terms of investors, I'm also very pleased to say that we've had 3 retina physicians from the US have also invested into Re-VANNA Therapeutics. So with that, I'd like to thank you very much, and I'll be pleased to take any call or any contact with the information shown here. Thank you.